Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed the intro of this video. You can just see me taking some material and putting it up on the watershed machine just to start the workday. This is a program which runs quite long, just like 40 minutes I think. Just pushing the button and resetting. I'm just gonna show you a little bit about how I put in a new program on this watershed machine and what I do when I put in the program. First off, I just get the watershed machine to come to the right place, which should be just a place where the material is. Then I have a working height and adjusting that. It just measures the working height. When that is done, I just activate the program, which is just a program we just put into the machine, and then I'm actually ready to go. And here you can see the program. Then I just start the pump, push start, and just put in some numbers here. And it starts now. Flawless. Here we can see that the items I made, they are done. I'll just assemble a box right here to put them in. And yeah, it's just very simple work, but now I'm just showing you a little bit more about the workday, even the more boring parts as well. A lot of times they do have specifications on how many to put in specific boxes, because it's just the right amount that they need for the assembly line or whatever they're doing. So yeah, very simple. Here I'm just getting some material on a truck, just I don't know what you call this truck in English. And that is actually when the program is just running out there for like 40 minutes. Then I did have some time to go in here and make some more material. We put this thing on so they can peel off the upper layer, and when the upper layer is peeled off, then it can just be attached to a surface or something like that, you know. And just doing that as comfortable and good as possible. And just to smooth it out, we're trying to not let too many air bubbles in, but once in a while they can get some air bubbles you cannot just get out, and then we will just pop some holes in them with a knife, as you see just in a bit. This is this is one of the things that I like the least about the job, you know, putting this thing on the rubber material. Yeah, it's fairly annoying actually. It looks quite smooth, but sometimes I just get too many air bubbles in there, and that you can just use so much time getting them all out, smoothing it out. Done with that. Now for the most important brick on work, the toilet brick. Yep, just in and make a good effort in here as well, yeah, you know. Oh, look at that shit. Very, very good brick. Okay, so here I am gonna show you later in the video. I am making some of these parts as well, and here this is just the frame of the part, something that we are not gonna use, and we need to, what do you call it, disassemble the rubber from the aluminium, and we do that with a fine cutter, as you can see here. It's not something that we do that often, but once in a while we just have to do this, and yeah, it's not the funnest part either, but it has to be done, just like a lot of other things, you know, in a working place. And that little thing too. Yep. I am done with the programs, with all items. So now I am just taking a sand bag with some special sand, because I have to cut those metal parts as I just showed you. It needed to be refilled. I just checked that. They are quite heavy, actually. It's like 25 kilograms, which is like 55 pounds, I think. So quite heavy bags actually. And we just empty this down in a filter, and then we're good to go. It's because the water jet machine here can also use sand when it's harder density items, and then we just use the sand to get through that, yeah. Just on with the vacuum here and lift. This is just one of these metal plates. We just use some vacuum to actually lift it with. And just make sure it fits at the right place, you know. And here you can see it is cutting. It's cutting with water and sand, so it's quite hard. But then we can also cut through aluminium. A lot of times, well, this is because I have changed to some different parts when we are cutting with sand. So here the water parts are a little bit dirty, so I will just clean them. When I clean these, I will just remove the outer layer of some, of the dirt and whatever on there. And then I will just use some brake fluid to clean. And just get all the dirt out of there. So when it is just, yeah, you know, like running for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I think this program also was, then I can just clean this meanwhile. Just using my time best way possible, you know. Oops. There the compressor went. And just safely put it back in the box where it belongs. Nice and clean. When the machine is also just doing its work, then I can also just empty the container meanwhile. So I just take the forklift and just empty this container in a bigger container. And that is also nice when these programs are quite long, because then I can just do these things that else would just take a lot of time between me putting up new material, new programs, new items, you know. And now that is emptied, and I'm very happy with it. So now it is done, and I need to clean it as well. This needs to be very clean. So I'll just spray it with some water and just clean it completely. And if you're wondering why I had a green shirt on before, it's just because I just film sometimes on different days, so I can get some different videos, because sometimes programs will just it can be so long programs that I have to like do 10 of them or 20 of them, you know. So a full workday goes on just doing one of these programs. So I just want some variety in the video. And also, if it's a busy day, then I cannot always just film as much as I want to. And just clean. Yep. And a different angle where I just clean the top layer of it as well, where the rubber is connected on it. Yeah.